What is going on, guys? Brownie here with another vlog today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, because I am. So plan for the day is to go to the hills. I'm not going to go too high up in the hills, just a couple of meters above the ground level. So I've never really been to the hills on this motorcycle, but I'm going to try now. Also, I managed to hook up my phone, so I did a very simple process. I just bought a tripod mount for the phones. I sticky tape it. Easy and clean, no extra cables hanging, and it doesn't come in the middle. So apparently I live pretty close to the hill, so you can actually see far the hills there. So but the ride is about 10 minutes from here to where I want to go. So the place is called Windy Point. It's a place people usually gather on the New Year's or some Eve, like to see fireworks and stuff in the city. But today there's no such occasion, but I'm just gonna go because I'm bored sitting at home. And I couldn't really go out on the weekend because it was raining on Friday. It was raining yesterday all day. So today's the only day I got to actually do something. I need to figure a way out to put the USB charger. I know you kind of have to hook up the cables to the battery and then mount it, like kind of route it to the spot. So to figure out how to do it. Probably watch some YouTube video and figure it out. That's a nice house on the corner by itself. So I was thinking yesterday, like, what I want to focus on this year. I don't really do resolutions and stuff, but I think I want to like pick a word. That's what my wife does. She would like pick a word and stick to it for the year. So I think my word for the year is consistency. I want to be consistent in whatever I'm trying to do or I am doing, for sure. So for example, like YouTube and making videos every, like, in the weekend. I want to be like consistent in it and keep doing it. So yeah, I want to see how far it can go. Adelaide is a pretty small city, but I've never really explored in a car. So on a motorcycle, I'm like much more comfortable just going around, trying to see new spots, new areas. So that's what I'm doing today too. I mean, I've been to the Windy Point on my car, like in the car, but not really on a motorcycle. I want to do that today. I was supposed to go with a friend of mine who was in the previous vlog too, and but he has some stuff to do, some stuff to work on, so he couldn't really join me. I think to see where the hills start. And so yeah, he couldn't really join up. I'm like, okay, never mind, man, it's okay, I'll just go. You can carry on with your work, and maybe next time we can ride again together. And also I think this is a good way for me to find out how the motorcycle performs on an altitude. Sometimes you might feel like my English is a little weird because it's not my first language. So when I'm driving, I'm focusing on driving and trying to find the correct words to pronounce and, say how to say properly. Oh, nice. It's really nice clouds also today, guys. So I did end up joining a motorcycle group who is based in Adelaide. So they do weekly runs like around the town, city, like outside of Adelaide. So I'm gonna try to run with them. I haven't met any of the guys yet, but they have a run next month, which I'm gonna try to do. Well, it's a really nice experience to be able to ride in the hills on a motorcycle, whole different level. Like the speed and stuff. That's a very shitty road actually. I just hope I have enough battery to go back home because I'm not very familiar with the area. I kind of need to I should have got I need to buy a battery pack now, or I also gotta figure out the USB charger, how to hook that up to the battery. They're gonna be a bummer to kind of rely on the GPS, and then also so I need to cut through, go straight. Also, if you guys have any suggestion if I'm riding correctly, I know there's an in and way out, like you gotta drive in the middle if you're turning left, and then you on the curve you kind of want to see. Feel free to give me advice, like how I can fix it if I'm doing something wrong, how I can improve. That'd be great. I think my stop's about to come. It's on the right side here somewhere. Just finally made it. So I'm gonna chill here for like 20 minutes and head back down. It's actually pretty hot here, so I think I'm just gonna get out. So this way I usually mount one of my cameras. And it's on. Okay. Perfect.